Hello, beautiful. Welcome back. I'd like to thank you in advance for taking time out of your day to spend with me. For that, I do appreciate you and I thank you. And I send you much love, grace, and peace to you all. I do hope that everyone's family is well. And for those of you all that are not doing so good, I pray that somehow God give you peace with all overstanding, that you will be able to go through your day and your week and your months with peace and be at ease. Because God said he would never leave us nor forsake us. Stand on his word. With God, all things are possible. 10,000 may fall by our side, but it will not come near our dwelling. God said, over all else, love. God is our refuge and our fortress. Whom are we trusting? Rest in his bosom. He'll give you peace. Be not afraid of what would happen to the body, but be more afraid of what would happen to the soul. We are spiritual beings experiencing this human form. Not get that twisted. Not look at the human, but look at the spirit in which we're dwelling in. Because so many people are getting so wrapped up in all the information that we're being sent. And we're being sent a lot of information. And I just want you all to be at peace. I love this song by Juanita Bynum where she said, God is my peace. And that's the music you hear in the background. He is my peace. And he is yours too. God would not leave us nor forsake us, and we have to stand on that word. If God be for us, who dare be against us? But no matter what's going on out in the world today, ladies and gentlemen, we still must focus on love. We are purposely here, set and designed for the church, which is us, to stand firm and know that God is God. I not reiterate this enough. We are in testing season. And how are you passing or failing this test? Yes, we may cry out, we may fear, but fear not, for God is with us. Because with him, all things are possible. Use that tongue for the greater good. And if we send out more love to this universe, to these people that is choosing to do harm, that is choosing to do all these things out here, watch how things can turn for the greater good. Not walk in fear. God not operate in fear. He wants us to operate by trusting him. Lean not to your own understanding in all thy ways. Trust God. Trust God. Most importantly, do you trust yourself? Because you got to go within. You got to do that spiritual work. You got to go within yourself. Look inside yourself and see what's inside there. Because you're so busy looking at the outer realm that you're forgetting about working on that inner self, that brain work, that heart work. Do the heart work. It's waiting for you. Now it's going to give you duality. You just got to give it a command. Command your day. Command your time. Command this situation to cease and desist. It not have power over you. You have power over it. That's why I say all overstanding, because we are not beneath anything. Start giving people and things some love. Give Mother Earth some love. You're walking on it. You're looking at its beautiful trees. You're experiencing its beautiful waters. Give it some love. Give it some light. Give it some peace. Give it some harmony. Come on, guys. We're all in this together. I experienced a gentleman yesterday that was experiencing laying off 25 people, and he kind of got a little upset with me, and I had to catch myself because I wasn't really getting ready to go where he was, but I had to have clarity on where he was. Because if we not get where people are, we keep buying into the reaction and falling in the fear, the anger, the hate, the nervousness that they dwelling in. Be careful. Be careful of the energy that you are putting out there in other people's vibrations. In their vibration. Because you can leave a negative energy in somebody's vibration. And no one needs the negative vibration. Be mindful. What are you putting out there? What are you putting out in this atmosphere? If we can come together and collectively bring some love, some joy, some laughter. And guys, I say this all the time in my video because I want to reiterate it. Repetition is the foundation. You get in that word, you start looking in that word for all positive things. Watch the energy shift the atmosphere. Ascend yourself in areas that's going to take you higher than your little poor. Your mind can actually grow. You grow the mind, you grow the self. You grow thyself, please forgive me. You dwell in that heart, pay attention to it, send it some love, send this world some love. Watch things shift. You have the power. Quit giving it away. Quit giving it away. It is ours. God gave us all power, dominion over things. We're not supposed to be trying to control each other. People are manipulating things. They've been manipulating the weather since the beginning of time. I mean, come on. What are we putting out in the atmosphere? Grow from love. Live in love. If you not know how to love, ask. And most people say, oh, love is weak. Oh, no. It's not weak. It is definitely strong. And I'm going to tell you a little small story to let you know how strong it is. There was a gentleman, and true story I must add, there was a gentleman that actually lost his son and some other friends that were along with his son and his friends. And this young man was caught. And being that he was caught, of course, he went to jail. Other families wanted him to be crucified. This particular gentleman chose not to go in that direction. Watch your love heart, ladies and gentlemen. Watch your love heart. It's going to reveal who you truly are when situations like this occur. So this gentleman was trying to figure out how could he get in contact with him at the jail. Because in most jail cells, you're only able to visit if you are a family member. Well, somehow he was able to write a letter to the gentleman, the young man, and there was a young man in the cell with him. As he was in the cell with him, he asked the young man to read the letter because he just knew that the guy was getting ready to basically wail on him. Well, the young man was reading the letter and he was about to cry. He said, man, you may want to read this letter yourself. He was like, no, you read it. The young man said, no, you may want to read this letter. In this letter, that man spoke to that young man that killed his son. And he was talking to him, and he asked him in that letter, how can he start adoption to adopt this young man that killed his son? Now you tell me, is love weak? Or is it revealing your heart? And I know many of you all out there are saying, oh, I can never do that. Well, that's you. And maybe we all need to grow in love. We need to have clarity on what love truly is. Because see, it's not just loving your little baby girl or your little baby boy, your husband, or your son, or your daughter, or your mother. Love has no conditions. And that's what we have been putting on each other, restraints. Love has no conditions. And stop restraining people. And again, ladies and gentlemen, let me say this. I'm not telling you what to do. I am giving you something to think about. And I hope that you're thinking. I hope that you're using this brain today. And I hope that you are willing to go in love. Go and tell a stranger you love him today and watch a smile. And again, if they not smile, maybe they could be going through something. We never know. Maybe they've never been told that, and they may just be in a state right now where you just got to pray for love on their heart. And pray for love in your own heart. I even pray for love in my own heart as well. Love is the end all. No matter how far you ascend, allow love to come with you. Allow the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit to enter into this realm, and always invite them into your presence. They're just waiting for you. They've always been out there. I love you. This is my love kiss, and I send it out to all of you. Be encouraged, be inspired, and again, tell someone you love them. Thank you. Grace and peace to you all. Bye now.